Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to dear my students. I would like to join my class. First of all, I would like to give my identity. I am Muhammad Mohaminul Kabir, Senior Teacher, Cantonment Public School and College, Soitpur. Today, I am going to take another class. In the early days, in the previous days, I took another class and today I am going to another class. Before going to start my class, I would like to discuss some questions. Look at the whiteboard. There are 3 questions. First question, can man influence the climate? If the answer is yes, explain how. Dear learners, yes, answer is obviously correct. Man can influence the climate because man can cut down trees, man produce oil, different kinds of oil, and when the different kinds of oil such as crude oil, refinery oil, gas and other energy sources, that time a lot of smoke out and that smoke contains a lots of carbon dioxide and that carbon dioxide is mixed in the air and the atmosphere become polluted. So man can influence the climate. And the next question, which human activities are responsible for increasing carbon dioxide in the atmosphere? There are many activities, human activities are responsible for increasing carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. First of all, already I mentioned, we are using different kinds of oil, energy sources that produces a lot of smokes and mixed in the air. We are cutting down trees. As a result, our desert become deforestation. That's why these man activities responsible increasing carbon dioxide. Now, question number 3, how can trees help save our environment? Trees can save our environment. Whenever we inhale oxygen that we get from trees, and at the same time trees reduce the carbon dioxide and we exhale carbon dioxide, that carbon dioxide reduce our trees. And if we plant more and more trees here and there in our surroundings, in our environment, and trees can save us. Okay, now let's go look at the picture. There are 2 pictures in here. What are the effect of this picture? In first picture, there is also mills and factories, and there is another picture. This is also a mills and factories, and a lot of smoke come out from the factories and that mixed in the air, and that's why there are a lot of carbon dioxide, and that carbon dioxide mixed in the air and our environment is polluted. And that's why whenever the environment is polluted, that means that affects in our climate change. Our weather is changing day by day. Climate is changing day by day. Now, look at the picture again. In here, man is sitting in the field, and the earth, the land is, there is where the man cultivate different kinds of crops. Man is sitting in the land, and there is no water, and the man cannot product any kinds of crops. Why this happened? This happened because when the climate is changing, the rain is not coming to on the earth. As a result, the land become in this situation. Land is not suitable for cultivation. So, dear students, my question is to you. Can you guess what our today's topic is? Yes, your answer is quite correct. Our today's lesson is man and climate. For the students of class 9 and 10, you open your book, Unit 5, Lesson 3. The topic's name is Man and Climate. Before going to start the text, I would like to introduce with you some keywords. Now, let's discuss the keywords. First of all, first word is burn. Burn means there is a picture. Burn means consume or inflame. There is a picture of burn. In this way, some wood is burning. It's the picture of burn. Understood? The next question is mining. Mining means dig or excavation. When we bring out some minerals from the deep earth, or in this way, and that is called mining. And next word, radiation. Radiation means sun's radiation. This is sun and this is earth. The sun becomes it's radiation. Radiation means illumination or relevation. And the last word, crude oil. Crude oil means unrefined wealth or unfiltered wealth. And there are a lot of barrels in here. There we keep crude oil, and we also use crude oil in different purpose. Okay. Now, dear students, we go to the text. Humans can neither change the sun's radiation nor Earth's orbit around the sun. There are two topics man cannot change it. One is sun's radiation, it is natural, and another activities is Earth orbit. Earth always moving around the sun, and man cannot change it. But they cannot control the increase in the amount of greenhouse gases and its effect on the atmosphere. Only during the last 100 years, the carbon dioxide concentration has been raised alarmingly in the atmosphere, and we humans can be held responsible for this. In the last 100 years, man is responsible only for increasing carbon dioxide. We use different kinds of factories, mills, etc., where we burn different kinds of wells, and that's why a lot of carbon dioxide produces and mix in the air. That's why man is responsible for creating carbon dioxide gas. The next para, the main cause of the increase in carbon dioxide level in the atmosphere is the burning of fossil fuels. We also use fossil fuels. Since the end of the 19th century, industrial activities increased rapidly, giving rise to many factories. These factories required energy, which was produced through the combustion of coal. Besides coal, other sources of energy such as mineral and natural gas were also burned to heat our houses, run cars and airplanes, or to produce electricity. Nowadays, about 85 million barrels of crude oil are burned daily. Every time a fossil raw material is burned, it releases carbon dioxide into the air. In this second passage, we learned that for main cause of increasing carbon dioxide level in the atmosphere is the burning of fossil fuels. At the same time, we also use different kind of mineral oil, natural gas use, and that's why a lot of carbon dioxide is mixed in the air, and near about 85 million barrels of crude oil are burned daily. That is very alarming, and that's why a lot of carbon dioxide also produced. The next para, therefore it is clear that more and more greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide are being generated worldwide by humans. Moreover, we are also strengthening the greenhouse effect by deforestation, which means cutting down trees. Every year, enormous areas of forest are destroyed by people to obtain wood and to clear regions for mining and to create pasture. This loss of the forest causes dual problems. Trees that are burned up release large volumes of carbon dioxide gas into the air. On the other hand, as forests absorb a lot of carbon dioxide from the air and deliver oxygen instead, we also destroy an important storehouse of carbon dioxide when we clear forest. The third para, we understood that whenever we cut down trees, that time trees cannot absorb carbon dioxide, and man always exhale carbon dioxide. If the trees don't absorb the carbon dioxide from the air, gradually carbon dioxide, the amount of carbon dioxide is increasing in the atmosphere. As a result, climate is changing day by day. Okay, dear learners, I believe that you have understood the text. Now we are going to discuss some question. These are the multiple choice question. I have written 5 multiple choice question, and we can also make more multiple question from the text, and we have to read the text carefully, and which multiple question will be selected for your examination. That question you can solve very easily. Just sample, I have given in here only 5 questions. First question, choose the best answer from the alternatives. Which of the following is not a reason of greenhouse effect? Which of the following is not a reason of greenhouse effect? Burning of fossil fuels, combustion of coal, planting trees, industrialization. I believe that already we have got which reason is responsible for greenhouse effect. Burning of fossil fuel is also responsible. Combustion of coal is also responsible. Planting trees absorb carbon dioxide, so it's not the reason for greenhouse effect. So this option will be the correct one, planting trees. Later on we will give you the answer also. The big question, which of the following describes deforestation best? Productive, which of the following describes deforestation best? Productive is not the best of deforestation. Destructive, okay. Creative, conductive. So in here, out of 4, second one will be the best one. Destructive will be the best described for deforestation. And C number question, which is the storehouse of carbon dioxide? Carbon dioxide where? Sea, earth, air, trees. Where? Storehouse. Undoubtedly answer will be earth is the storehouse of carbon dioxide. The next D question, what do forests consume? Carbon dioxide, oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen. Forest means there are a lot of trees, so trees consume or absorb carbon dioxide. So answer in here will be the in 1 number, Roman 1, carbon dioxide. Okay. Now the last question, which of the following word best describes the strengthening of greenhouse effect? Which of the following word best describes the strengthening of greenhouse effect? Tree plantation, afforestation, deforestation, creation of new vegetation. Which one will be the correct answer? Correct answer will be deforestation. First question answer, planting trees, destructive trees, carbon dioxide, and last one, deforestation. Now we are going to practice another test item question, that is fill in the blanks. From the text I make a text and you have to think about the text and then you have to choose a suitable word. It is true that most of the natural phenomena are beyond human's control, yet he can dash some aspects like the greenhouse effect by his wise activities. Carbon dioxide is the main dash of it. Carbon dioxide is being dashed in the atmosphere by the burning of fossil fuels. In fact, industrial activities have given rise to many factories where coal is dashed for energy. Moreover, mineral oil and natural gas are also used for various dash. So you think about the text and which one will be the correct answer. Now look at this text. Correct answer will be, first word will be controls. It is true that most of the natural phenomena are beyond human's control, yet he can control some aspects like the greenhouse effect by his wise activities. Carbon dioxide is the main reason of it. Carbon dioxide is being accumulated in the atmosphere by the burning of fossil fuels. In fact, industrial activities have given rise to many factories where coal is burned for energy. Moreover, mineral oil and natural gas are also used for various purposes. Okay? Dear students, from this text we understood that greenhouse effect, burning different kinds of oil which cause a lot of harm for the planet. So we should be aware about these activities which is man-made, and undoubtedly we should not do such kind of activities. If we uh, set up more industry in the country, if we cut down more trees from our environment, as a result, climate is, climate is changing in the world, climate is changing in the planet. So it is our duty to save our planet. If we live forever in this planet, we should plant more trees and we should set up industries, or whenever we use different kinds of well, that time we keep in mind how can we absorb or how can we reduce carbon dioxide from our atmosphere. That thing we have to think about it. If we think it, then we can save our planet. So save our earth, no more today. Stay home, stay safe and sound. See you again some other day. Thank you and goodbye. Allah Hafiz.